Of course, it's your girl, Amanda Miller with 105.7 The Phase. Of course, you guys know that I am Facebook on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays, 7 p.m. on IG. Guys, I'm trying to move to TikTok, but I haven't yet got there yet. So make sure you guys are following me at Amanda Miller 105.7 The Phase on TikTok as well. Well, today, of course, I got my guy, LockDogg Reynolds in the building.
Yeah, 478 in the building.
478 in the building, guys. So for those who don't know what 478 represents, because I do, talk about it.
Macon, Georgia, y'all know what it is. Nothing against them now, but this ain't around. You know what I'm saying? This is Macon, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Home of music. You know what I'm saying? Where Georgia music really found, you know what I'm saying? But we 75 miles down the road.
75 miles down the road, yeah. But you guys know I represent ATL, but of course I am native of Macon, Georgia, so there's nothing like being home, you know, and of course tapping in with the home team. Oh my God, you've had a lot going on, a lot.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, let's talk about trust issues. Even though, right?
See, straight trust issues.
So yeah, we're gonna start off, guys, talking about trust issues first, only because that movie is out right now on Tubi. Guys, go there, check it out. Make sure you tuned in to it. Very good movie. I really enjoyed it. Let's talk about it. What motivated you to do that one? And let's talk about the theme of it.
Okay, first I'm gonna let y'all know my name LockDogg, you know what I mean? From Macon, I'm a movie writer, I'm a director, I'm a producer, I'm a music artist, and I'm a manager. Tattoo artist, I wear a lot of hats, you know what I'm saying?
A lot going on, as I stated.
You know what I'm saying? And the list continues to go along,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But trust issues was a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Me and a group of people were sitting in my backyard, and I was talking. We was just chopping up about ways that we was gonna expose ourselves. Okay. And I was like, man, we need to do a movie. And, you know what I'm saying? And most of them were like, nah, man, we need to do something like a docu series or something, like a documentary or something. But we really hadn't done too much together to be done did a documentary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So me and my little brother, Billy Pines, you know what I'm saying? You know, we call him B. Jizzle and Macon. We kept talking about it, and one night me and him was sitting in the car, and this cat named Jean-Claude called my phone. Okay. And he was like, hey man, I don't know you, you know, I mean, you don't know me, but I've been listening to your music a long time. I'm a film writer, I want to do a movie making. He's like, I want to holler at you, and it's a cat named B. Jizzle down there. Okay. I was like, well, B. Jizzle sitting right next to me. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up going up there, perfect time. So we ended up going up the site, met up with him. We sat back, came up with a name for the movie. Jizzle yelled it out, you know what I'm saying? And we agreed to it. We conversed over the phone for 3 months, came up with it. And you know what I'm saying? We made history and make it.
Oh, my goodness. So, the script, who actually... Did you actually?
It wasn't really a script. It was more of a storyline. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because about 95% of that movie was improv. You know what I'm saying? Most of that movie was like, this the situation. You know what I'm saying? We'll you know what I'm saying? Boom. And if we liked it, keep it. If we didn't, you know what I'm saying? And then for our first movie, first time we were doing it, 95% of the people first time they were acting, you know what I'm saying? They did a hell of a job.
That's right. Do you find that to be more authentic? Than script writing? Like, what's your thoughts on the two?
Not really. I find it to be more a quicker process. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, to just put together a situation and let somebody go, you know, run and gun with what they want to say, you know what I'm saying? But actually writing a script, you know what I'm saying, from everybody's perspective of what they're saying, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely more time consuming, it's harder. You know what I'm saying, to do, but it brings out more, you know, it give it more structure.
Right, definitely, absolutely. As you guys went through the imprompts and then doing cuts and redoing, I'm sure that gave a lot of aha moments to the next thing that you wanted to incorporate.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit.
Well, it's just doing trust issues showed me a lot of what not to do.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot what not to do. You know what I'm saying? And if
Okay.
I didn't do that, I was gonna do a lot of stuff right. You know what I'm saying? And it was a blessing to be able to go through that situation. You know what I'm saying? And see those moments and see those points. You know, see those what was going on and understand and being able to understand. Because I was like, man, we were shooting for a couple of days. I was like, I can do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the star at the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm a co-writer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, I can do this right here on a whole nother level.
Right. So I have a question for you. With the imprompts, with knowing that those things came to fruition as you guys did the movie and shot the movie, certain parts. And I just want to just be authentic and transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Were you coming home from jail or prison for real at some point?
No,
okay.
No,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
God been good to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm first generation gangbanger, you know what I'm saying? You know, gave it all up for them kids, you know what I'm saying? That whole nine right there. But, you know, I just chose not to be active because I wanted to raise my kids. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I done been through the murder cases, armed robbery, kidnapping cases, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine. But it was based on a lot of real situations.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I hadn't came home. I hadn't
current state when the movie was going on.
Yeah, I ain't never did. I ain't do no 20 years call home for murder. You know what I'm saying? We wrote that. You know.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
And we came up with a pretty good project.
You guys very well did.
It set the bar making.
Mm-hmm.
You feel?
Mm-hmm.
Really set a bar in Georgia.
Right. So guys, definitely go out there, Tubi. Make sure that you check it out. Trust Issues. It is amazing.
Tubi, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Freevee, Plex, all kind of platforms. So you know what I'm saying, we everywhere. You know what I'm saying.
And that's good to know. Definitely.
Shouts out to the team, man. Shouts out to Santrell Davis. Shouts out to Ricardo Kennedy. Shouts out to Billy Howard. Shouts out to John Cloud, man. You know what I'm saying. Shouts out to the whole cast. You know what I mean? They stepped up and man, we really we got an 8.5 star rating on IMDb. You know what I'm saying? The highest rating. We got the highest rating on any movie that came from like even with scenes shot in making. You know what I'm saying?
Making Georgia in the house, making history.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So let's talk about the upcoming.
Loyalty Over Blood.
Loyalty Over Blood.
And, you know, it say Loyalty Over Blood, the movie, you know what I'm saying, but it's really a TV series, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully it'll be like gonna be between 8 to 10 episodes, about 40 minutes per episode.
So what drove that? What was the ultimate when you thought about Loyalty Over Blood?
That's one of my mottos.
Okay. So that's
something I live by.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm always screaming that. You know what I'm saying? Like, blood makes you related. You know what I mean? I got a lot of family like that. You just related.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you ain't my family. You know what I'm saying? That's my family right there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We from another mother, but you know what I mean? You know, it's loyalty that's gonna make you, tight like glue with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe
so,
that.
You know what I'm saying? That's that was the name of the movie. When it started off, I was writing the movie. But you know what I'm saying, when I got finished, I had to roll like 3 times as much stuff that we had in trust issues.
Gotcha.
So I was like, we ain't gonna cut none of this, so it's gonna be a TV series.
Is that why, knowing that, like I just heard you say, sitting down and writing Loyalty Over Blood, and then knowing that you just mentioned that trust issues was part of the imprint.
Yeah.
Do you see differences?
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about it.
We definitely it's definitely a big upgrade. You know what I'm saying? In the script, in the way that we went about it, you know what I'm saying? We scene treated, we did a scene treatment for every scene. Me and my cinematographer, that's my business partner, Santrell David, Luminous Concepts, you know what I'm saying? we sat down, we scene treated each scene. So every scene we knew how we wanted to come on.
Okay.
We knew what we wanted to B-roll in it. We knew how we wanted to transition out every scene, so it made it so much easier to shoot because we already knew what we wanted to do.
Gotcha. So guys, let me tell y'all this. Shameless plug. But definitely, you know, it's going to be an amazing film or TV series, television series anyways. But your girl is in the movie, so make sure you guys check it out. I got my little cameo.
Yeah, huge cameos and Dee, my body, she played one of my bodyguards in the TV series.
Yeah, so
you know
definitely.
I tell nigga, don't make me send my girls at you.
Right.
Every time you see me, I'm sending a female at you, you know what I'm saying?
Right, because we can make it happen, right?
But it's definitely a good project.
Yes.
I'm talking about the upgrades, the sex scenes look real. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some debates on.
So you right here getting people in trouble?
Nah, I ain't getting in trouble acting. I'm telling them this is not real sex. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they ain't having real sex. You know what I'm saying? It's acting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man. You know, we learned how to do a lot of stuff. Doing trust issues. You know what I'm saying? Getting on the platforms. You know. We paid our cash, you know what I'm saying, on the back end, but we was able to take, you know what I'm saying, some money and pay like 20 people out of our cash.
It was amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys did an awesome job, and I really enjoyed being able to participate, and definitely I'm looking forward to the outcome of it. Yeah. Let's talk about when you expect it to start rolling out. I know you guys are in part of the editing stage right now.
Yeah, we editing. We take our time. We started shooting last year in April, you know what I'm saying, and we'll be finished editing this year in April, you know what I'm saying. We take our time after we get through editing. We'll do our sound design, stuff like that right there. You know, so it's some more steps. So hopefully we're looking at probably about fall.
Okay.
Hopefully to be on platforms or about to hit platforms by early fall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully late summer. You know what I'm saying? That's that July, August.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? No later than September. You know, we'll be up and rolling. You know, we're gonna probably do about 4 or 5 different premieres. We're gonna do them by the episodes. You know what I'm saying? Premiere for episode 1 and 2, premiere for episode 3 and 4. We don't want nobody to showing up to see somebody that they don't see because they're at episode 6 and they're there for episode 1, you know what I'm saying? So.
Which brings about my next question that I was prepared to ask you about. I know along the way you lost one of the cast members of Loyalty Ova Blood. Yeah. Did you have to do any editing in that space or any of the upcoming shots that he was prepared to be in? Did you have to go back and do
actually we was finished.
Okay.
We kept everything except for because he get killed in the movie, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
So
wow.
We did a lot of practicing on how Mel was in there doing all the practicing on how he's supposed to fall and how you know what I'm saying, so we're not gonna show none of that, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna get to the situation and you know what I'm saying, we tricked it where we want, you know what I mean? You know, we still honor his memory.
Absolutely. Do you foresee putting something future forward in there as you just mentioned to honor his memory?
He by far is the best actor in the whole TV series, you know what I'm saying? Like a young Tupac, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna dedicate each episode to him, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? The love and memory of.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely. Give me a second. I want to make sure. Do we have any questions out there that's rolling, guys? So guys, just know every time that we are here with Amanda Miller Talks, definitely if there are any questions that you have for Mr. LockDogg Reynolds, please make sure you put them in the chat, and we are being engineered, and we will get those questions to be answered for you. What we got out there, guys?
Well, we don't have a question, but we have someone that said they saw trust issues. Vonda from Atlanta, Georgia. She said she saw Trust Issues. She liked the storyline. It was hard.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
She said they need to tune in into the series.
Yeah, appreciate that. Straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the view. Appreciate the love. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good to know. So, guys, definitely, if you have anything, make sure you guys are putting it in the chat, and we will get those questions or statements read or answered for you. And so, back to you, Mr. Reynolds. So, let's talk about what. Although we know you stated loyalty over blood is your motto, but in the midst of things, for each of those episodes, keeping that in mind, was there some kind of connection for each of those that kind of connected it to give that loyalty over blood kind of feel? And
yeah, you're definitely gonna get that feel all the way from the muscle, because when they start off, it's kind of territorial. When they start off as kids, and you can see it from right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The bond that we had growing up as kids, but then, you know, as you get older, you know what I'm saying, you see like one of them, he more of a, you know what I'm saying, a hot head. He want to go, you know what I'm saying, he want to do something outside of the box. And then you got these two right here that's trying to build an empire, you know what I'm saying, and he reckless, and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, it's a lot of turmoil that come behind that, you know what I'm saying, but you can see it building up, you know what I'm saying, you see it building up. You got a good build up on it. Yeah, definitely got a good build, good little action in there, get some real good action in there too.
yeah, definitely. Let's shift a little, and we'll come back to talk a little bit about loyalty over blood, but I want to talk about the music.
Yeah, you know.
Let's shift and talk
second generation making rap, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the second generation, man. But I'm second generation making rap, you know what I mean? But I'm currently managing my girls, the Mac Dolls, and they tough, man. Shout out to Data Die, shout out to J Money, you know what I'm saying? They tough. I'm talking about they tough. They doing shows, they making a name, they making a mark. Data Dime, she got into the 478 cypher. She held her grind, she did a thing, you know, and you know, they make some noise down there, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, they make enough noise this year that, you know what I'm saying?
What song is hot for them right now?
That Can't Do It Like This. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying?
Can't Do It Like This. Right.
Yeah, they got the song Can't Do It Like This, but they got a lot of songs, man. They got quite a few songs.
Tell us some of those that's kind of really banging.
They got one called Monkey Bread. Then they got this one that's called Go Stupid, Go Crazy. It's you know, it's a lot of them. Data Dime, she got some solo songs, like that Pop My Shit, So Crucial. You know what I'm saying? So they got some good stuff. So every time they go somewhere, people love them.
The cipher was hard that you sent to us, 105.7 days. The cipher was like really hard. Were those girls in that as well?
The one I sent to you was the.
And this is the one where
the movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
They wasn't in that cypher, but all the females that's in that cypher in the movie, they lost your blood.
Okay.
So we had so many artists. So many artists that we had to do a female cipher. God bless you twice. We had to do a female cipher, and I think that it was about seven or eight of them, and then it still wasn't some of the artists that they still didn't get on it. Then we had to do two male ciphers, and it was like 9 on one and 8 on another one. So that's how many music artists was in the TV series, you know what I'm saying? So I tell them, you know what I'm saying, if you're an artist down here, entertainer of any sort, you know what I'm saying, acting, and you're not in some kind of movie that's going on in Macon, Georgia right now, shame on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys got a lot going on down here in Macon. Absolutely.
They dropping movies. Penny Holloway, they just did the premiere for their Ghetto Fabulous. They got it's like a love and hip hop type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, going on. So it's real dope. It's real dope. You know what I mean? It definitely she definitely got herself some. You can catch that on HHN. You know what I'm saying, on the HHN network. You know what I'm saying. Then you got Chris Hughes down there doing his thing.
Shout out to Chris.
You know, you got Jay Bird down there, he doing his thing. My boy Rasta Boy just shot his movie.
Okay.
Got Ronald Parker, you know what I'm saying, Tiara Mason.
I was just about to absolutely,
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying, yeah.
would love to
Real
have her to come
boss.
to the show,
Yeah,
to our
Kingpin.
show.
I'm in her movie, Kingpin. Got a short film, Kingpin. She finna start shooting on one called The Girl Code.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be pretty dope. Then you got Rio, the boss, Time to Real Film. They finna do one with Cool Nation. You know what I'm saying? Called The Cool, The Bad, The Ugly. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of film. Shot at Jerry Anderson. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. You know what I'm saying? With the Jerry Anderson story. So it's a lot of footage that's being captured down there. And you know what I'm saying? It's a new trend. You know what I'm saying? It's a new lane that we create.
Right. So Macon, Georgia, shout out to you guys down there in the film industry and music. So definitely good, very good look, very good look. Let's talk about your motivation to even tackle that lane. I know you spoke about second generational music, so you've always have had the knack for music. But what created the shift to film?
You know, knowing that we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like when we did this film, you know what I'm saying? Like just seeing what we can do with what we had.
I know you say you guys sat around and y'all was talking about, you know, having a conversation and doing pretty much a documentary, but coming to know that there was not enough footage for that and you guys did something else down a different lane. But let me ask you this. Have you ever, even prior to that conversation, thought about even doing film?
Yeah, you know, I did my first documentary, like in 2012.
Oh, okay.
Going with Lalo.
Okay.
Jabari Crowder, he came down and did my doco for me for free. I had met him at Sharon Showcase when we was coming up here to Covenant. Highway every month. Shout out to Ma, Sharon Showcase. You know what I'm saying? That's Ma. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? She done paid so much money for me and Velo to do so much stuff because she'll tell y'all the 478 rejuvenate. Because when she did O'Reilly, she wasn't even going to do hip hop. But she came to Macon and seen us at an open mic, and then she called Velo like, can y'all bring that same thing that y'all was doing down there up here? Me and him went up there. The first time we went up there like 100 deep. And then like for 8 straight months, we went up there like every Sunday. She gave away $1,000 every Sunday. And we was up there every Sunday for like 8 straight months. You know what I'm saying? And I met Jabari Crowder, and I ended up being in his first movie called Faking. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I seen how you know, that was my start of seeing how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jabari Crowder, you know what I'm saying, for being a role model in the film game for me, you know what I'm saying? I sat down and watched him do a whole movie improv. You know what I'm saying? Just no script, just a straight storyline, you know what I'm saying? And Faking this. It's a good movie, got some good actors in it, Dude Brown in it, Bushwick Bill, you got Shawty. You got Shawty in it. You got cats from 808 Mafia in it. You got it's a lot of.
And what's the name of it again?
Faking.
Faking.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did that to Terry Miles in it. We did that in 2015, 16, something like that. That when it got
Wow.
released.
So this has been something ongoing for you that you've had your feet in for a while.
And when my boy called me to come up there to do the movie, he was like, "Hey, Lock, I got a scene, man. You can get in. You know, you come up here. You know, bring whoever you want to bring from Macon. Tell them just come up here." So I hit the book. I'm like, "Hey, I'm going up top. I'm finna do this scene." Did nobody come with me except for my little brother Lenny. He drove with B. Jizzle, and just so happened, me and B. Jizzle, we did the movie together. We did end up doing Trust Issues together. You know what I'm saying? But we was in Faking together. He the only one came out of the Faking, so it wasn't no coincidence. It was all God sent. You know what I'm saying? For him to be there, and then we ended up doing our first movie together. You know what I'm saying? 5 years later, you know what I'm saying?
Here we are again, right?
You know?
Anything else out there,
I
guys?
got a question.
Yes.
How can we hear the music?
The LockDogg music, we just took it down off platforms, cause we gonna put it back up, you know what I'm saying? There was 3 girls in the group. It got broke down to 2, you know what I'm saying? So we had to go back in there and re-record some stuff. So we'll have stuff back up on platforms for y'all in about, you know what I'm saying, a few weeks, you know what I'm saying? It's coming, we're gonna be putting up singles and not albums, you know what I'm saying? But you can go and check out my music, LockDogg 360, LockDogg LockDogg, one word, you know what I'm saying? And I got over 100 songs. Like I said, we second generation making rap, but we started the music scene and making, you know what I'm saying? When you come down to your local lifestyle, which had Pukalo in it, you know what I'm saying? And then you got your Black Flame, then you GAWP, John Name was doing all our tracks, you know what I'm saying? And then you just, you know what I'm saying, it just opened up with Count Dog and the Tent and Pitch Black, and you know what I'm saying, it got wild with Number Talent, you know what I'm saying? People, they were coming down there stealing that music, you know what I'm saying? They were coming down there taking it, you know what I'm saying, making hits, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, making always is full of talent, you know what I'm saying? It's full of talent.
What has been the most challenging part of filmmaking for you? What would you say have been the most challenging part of filmmaking for you?
God good, you know what I'm saying? Cause to do Loyalty Ova Blood, got over 100 people in the cast. For the first 3 months of filming, I did everything. I had no idea of nothing. And it didn't take me out of my comfort zone and then so, cause I had got me a system. You know what I'm saying? And I made it a little easy. It wasn't nothing easy about it. But then when I got a film, you know what I'm saying, when I got a AD, it made it a lot easier. But the hardest thing about this whole thing is the editing. You know what I'm saying? Getting the editing. You got to have the sound right. You have to have the picture right. You have to have the transition right. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them more than a running gun, one shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to give them multiple angles. You got to show them the talent. You know what I'm saying? Inside of the cinematography. You know what I'm saying? The Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? When it look Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And that editing. You know what I'm saying? And but in keeping people interested.
Gotcha.
And continuing on with your vision to the end, you feel me?
Do you see that, speaking of quality and sound and things of that magnitude, do you see that people are seeing it trending, that people are making movies, it's on Tubi, but it's just something that people put together and just put on Tubi? So let's talk about
content. You know what I'm saying? It's a content world right now. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think that's what's important for them, is content as opposed to the quality?
It's what they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can only do what you know. That's why you have to hire. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get what you pay for.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? With our company, you know what I'm saying? We started at $30,000, you know what I'm saying, to film and direct, you know what I'm saying, to edit. You know what I'm saying? We started this, you know what I'm saying, for a short film. You know what I'm saying? It costs, you know what I'm saying? If you want quality, you know what I'm saying, it takes time, because you got to take your movie through a sound design. You got to have all of the sounds on point. You can't have, you know, I'm talking to you, and when you hear my voice, it's clear. Then when you hear your voice, you hear air in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying, get back over here to me, and I'm talking, but we sitting right beside each other, you know what I'm saying? So that's all in directing too, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's definitely in the editing, you know what I'm saying? The editing, the edit room is where you make the miracles happen. You know what I'm saying?
With that being stated, what drove you to want to have that quality look as opposed to just the content?
I didn't know. Like, when we did Church Issue, you know, I thought it was gonna be just a regular hood, like just what you know what I'm saying, what you normally see from somebody that shoots something out the neighborhood. But when I went down there in Central, had like edited like 3 scenes, 4 scenes, and I seen it, and I said, oh, ain't nothing in Georgia messing with this. He was like, man, get out of here. I like, man, you listen to what I'm telling you, because I watch movies, I watch TV. I watch a lot of TV, you know what I'm saying? And I said, this right here, boy, ain't nobody messing with her. He couldn't see it right then, and he edited it. But he edited the whole thing, and he really didn't even know how it go. That's how far out of whack we had shot trust issues. We had shot it was so backwards, you know what I'm saying? But the editing room is what brought it to life, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
switching stuff up, moving stuff around,
got it.
going out, adding drone shots, and adding this and that, and you know what I'm saying? Doing the voiceover and all that right there. So it was all in the editing that made it as good as it was, you know what I'm saying? And the acting was on point, you know what I'm saying? The storyline was good.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, but when I seen what we had, we can't go backwards. You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing
that's true.
better.
Absolutely.
So, and
absolutely.
I can honestly say, you know what I'm saying, just and then being like modest. I'm just be modest, like just be modest about it. Ova Blood maybe like just being modest, like 5 times better.
Okay.
On everything with the storyline and the equipment, the picture, everything, you know what I'm saying?
And would you always want to up the ante on anything next level? You know, next level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's always next level tier to reach a higher bar the next time around.
That's right.
I want to talk about, you spoke about gang activity, your background, things like that. And of course, knowing that I am from that hometown, Macon, I've seen a shift in the culture there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that piece and how you play a huge role in hoping and trying to help navigate in that space of gang violence.
Yeah. I really can't say that it's gang violence.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
violence in
young
general.
nigga being stupid because it don't really be.
Gotcha.
It really don't be no gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? It be friends taking out best friends, like robbing each other, and you know we wasn't built like that. Like you can't do nothing to my people, like period. You know what I'm saying? And me doing something to them, that was not gonna never even a thought across nobody's mind. That wasn't gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And right now it's no code, right now it's no morals. You know what I'm saying? When we was younger, it was more territorial. You know what I'm saying? You stayed away from the east side if you was from the other side. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't walk down Mercer with red on, you know what I'm saying? Because you already knew the Crooks was over here. You didn't walk down Houston Avenue with the blue on because you already knew the Bloods was over here. You know what I'm saying? Right. None of you didn't come over in Fort Hill because you already know, you know what I'm saying? We across the bridge by ourselves. The east side, you know, that's the only side across the bridge, and everything else, north side, west side, south side, all that on one side of the bridge, and then over here, east side by itself. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got people that still probably don't even go over there, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was more territorial, so it was more safer then, you know what I'm saying? Because people knew where to be, where not to be, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know, they bring this cat over here, and he know where you stay at, and then when y'all fall out, he come back, spin on your whole block, and now he done made friends with your friends, and you know what I'm saying? They torn between who they gonna be friends with. Now you know what I'm saying? So you know it's a whole nother world. And then the drugs that they on. See, we were just on weed. We just on some weed, but now you got 12-year-old
right.
popping pills that got meth in it and got heroin in it. You know what I'm saying? And 14, they popping pills. These pills is, you know, they killing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gremlin. I pop it. I'm a gremlin, nigga. I pop it.
Yeah.
Then that thing, you know, they vomiting out of the body, they dead as a donut, you know what I'm saying? Because they taking fentanyl and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we wasn't doing it.
Right. I asked that question to circle back to loyalty over blood. Do you think that now in days with the young generation that the loyalty
No loyalty.
got to?
No loyalty. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I preach it. But you know what I'm saying, it's I did that movie, and then I chose the age range of that movie. It's from between like the age of 20 and 35. So I bridged the gap, you know what I'm saying? Like people who would have never hung with each other, hanging with each other, now they're friends. It made you part of something that was bigger than what you was a part of. Because everybody want to be a part of something. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? So,
I agree.
we just ended up, putting bloods and Crips, folks and Mafia, East Side, West Side, South Side, North Side, Irvington, Wilco, Wilco, Jones County, Ronald Robbins, you know what I'm saying? We put all these people together that probably would have never ever been in the same vicinity of each other. You know.
Was that easy for you guys to do?
It was easy for me to do.
Okay. And tell me why was that easy for you?
Because I got access to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like I done coached your son, I done fed your brother, you know what I'm saying? I done, you know what I'm saying, like I try to, you know what I'm saying, I try to look out for my community, I try to keep 100, I help bury so many people, you know what I'm saying, I love my people, you know what I'm saying, I try to be there for them, and, through that, so I get showed a lot of love. And then, for who I am, you know what I'm saying, go ask your mama, everybody go ask your mama who, you know what I'm saying, who you, so don't play like that, you know what I'm saying, so I've been blessed that I ain't never had no, you know what I'm saying, to try me, you know what I'm saying, because I love them, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and I keep with them, I understand them.
And great that you say that. Let me double back and see if do we have anything out there very quickly. I just want to make sure and see if there is anything. Okay, all right. So with what you just stated, okay, you stated it's because of who I am. I am a true believer that people are apt to believe, trust, and follow people that have set a reputation for themselves that's believable, because there's so much false, fake and false things out there.
Yeah.
But people are apt to follow the people, the leaders of their community, of their society, of anything that put those things in motion, the qualities, the characteristics, the morals, the values.
Yeah.
Why you?
Because especially when it comes down to kids, I always separated myself from, you know what I'm saying, I never try to be their friend, you know what I'm saying, I'm always going to be, you know what I'm saying, a disciplinary when it comes down to respect. I tell them, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna turn 50 years old this year, and I still got people that I've never cussed in front of, you know what I'm saying, so, you know what I'm saying, you my son age, you know what I'm saying, you grown, you know what I'm saying, but you ain't just gonna sit around me and be pussy nigga this and fuck that, and you know what I'm saying, I leave from around that before I, you know what I'm saying, let you just, you know what I'm saying, do that, because my son don't do that.
Absolutely.
My son's 6'4", 300 pounds, or about 280, you know what I'm saying, he don't do that. Bodyguard, you know what I'm saying, security guard, he don't do that. So I'm not gonna let you 5'9", 140, you know what I'm saying, do that right now, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know what I'm saying, and then I tell them how I feel. I'm not scared of them. You know what I'm saying? I tell them how I feel, you know what I'm saying? I jump out on them, man, why you sitting right here with this pistol on you, with this long ass clip hanging out, man? The police gonna lock your ass up, boy.
Right.
What's wrong with you, man? That's dumb, you know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff that I jump out and say to them, they'll probably kill another nigga, right?
Right.
You talking about old ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but they like, you right, you know what I'm saying, because they already know I'm looking out for their best interest.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do you see that future forward, any of your movies where you can incorporate those individuals that you see going down the wrong path to heaven? Because like you say, everybody want to be involved in something.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when people have an opportunity to be involved in something, they're apt to do better, because when we know better, we do better.
Absolutely. Little people in the hood, they man, put me in the mood, I said, you know what I'm saying, you go to school and your grade be straight.
Absolutely.
So when we came down to shoot this basketball scene, I went to their mom and was like, I said, what's up with the grades? You know what I'm saying? And all their grades were straight. They had been waiting to get into the movie, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? They were able to, you know what I'm saying, be in the basketball scene. They got some talking. They got some personal camera time, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? But them being in the movie was an incentive for them to go to school. You know
and I love that because those are the type of things that we need to see in our community. We reward, unfortunately, so many times bad behavior as opposed to ensuring that people get rewarded for the good things. And so we let a lot of good things slide by. I have found that when we talk about, well, me, meaning on the show, a lot of things that are positive. We don't get a lot of views.
Yeah. Get on
but,
the ratchet.
Right, but soon as, right, absolutely.
Get on some ratchet.
Right. So that's why I asked that question about about tapping into those individuals that you see going down the wrong path and being able to help them see things differently, because the ultimate goal is to ensure that although we take care of our dreams and ambition, but we gotta reach back and take care of each other.
Yeah, that's why me, Santrell, and my boy Q, Quinn Muhammad, shouts out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? We got the EQ Films, Executive Quality Films, but we got 3M Media. 3M Media is Making Movies Media.
Okay.
And that's a nonprofit. We got our 501c3 for it, whole nine, and it's designed to teach the kids media, all types of media, all the way from film to photography to studio time, showing them how to mix, master, showing them how to do beats, showing them how to write script, all that, you know what I'm saying? And then we teach financial literacy classes on credit, you know what I'm saying? And when we teach these classes, we got some classes that are gonna be coming up soon, and the kids come to the financial literacy classes. We invite the parents. Right. Because 9 times out of 10, they don't know nothing about finances. Parents don't know nothing about finances. Absolutely. So they don't know nothing about it in the house. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn nothing that that your mom and dad don't know.
Absolutely.
So, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
real.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to teach together.
That's right. That's right. That's definitely
teach the whole family. Definitely
good to hear. Anything out there?
We do. We have someone that says they like your outfit. Do you have a clothing line?
Oh yeah, man. Raw thing. You know what I'm saying? Got the tap in here. One of my artists, one of my designers, one of my artists sitting over in the corner, you know what I'm saying, come up with the bulldog design, the whole nine. But yeah, I got Raw Authentic, man. Might be one of the only clothing line in making that got like 10 different designs. You know what I'm saying? Like you can come to me and buy 10 shirts and all of them be different. Not just different color, but the whole design and the whole theme of the shirt will be different, you know what I'm saying?
And where can they find it?
On my Facebook, you know what I'm saying, on my IG, you know what I'm saying, Raw Authentic everything, that's on Facebook. Raw Authentic _ everything is on IG.
So let me throw something out there to the designer of this raw. You say raw.
Raw Authentic. Yeah.
Raw Authentic. So with that being stated, tell me your name again.
Wise.
Wise. Wise, you gotta make things for healthier girls. So I have my outfit, super cute. So I do definitely have this super cute outfit that
needs to be oversized.
It needs to be oversized.
That's on me. That ain't on me.
Okay.
And then shouts out to
But yes, I love it. So thank you.
Shouts out to Dante, Pat the Ripple, the graphic man. You know what I'm saying? He do a lot of my designs. You know what I'm saying? I came up with the initial design, and then they took it and did and flipped it and hit me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the love that it is.
Right.
I don't even thought about it. Bro, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? They send me something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But,
So glad. Good shout out to the person that asked that question.
But you can go to you can go to my Facebook. You can go to my Facebook, LockDogg Reynolds. You can go to my IG, LockDogg360. I have some with his clothes on there, different designs on there, coats and all that kind of stuff. Or you can inbox me and I mail off and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Super cute ladies wear. The short set.
Yeah, you had yours on, you know. I seen you with it on.
I tried. No, that's just their laugh.
I know what that means. I seen you with it on.
I made it work.
You made it work.
I made it
Seen
work.
you pick.
Right, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, so.
But I say that to just, throw it out there that ladies wear is really cool and dope. So guys, definitely check it out. So what's next for you? What's next?
I'm working on a TV series, you know what I'm saying? It's shortest, called The City. You know what I'm saying? Snell Hughes, Carrie Bridges, those are my two main actors in it, you know what I'm saying? But it's a dope little project. I got like 5 episodes already wrote. I'm finna start filming in about another week or two. It's gonna be a smaller cast, probably like 10 people, 12 people cast. It's just something that I'm doing because I'm actually doing the cinematography for this. While my business partner, my cinematographer, he working on Ova Blood, so I'm working on this, and so when we do Trap Booming, that's a movie that I wrote, Trap Booming. When we do that, you know what I'm saying, I'll be more hands-on on the cinematography. Because I was hands-on on the cinematography with Ova Blood, but now I'm working with a gimbal, you know what I'm saying, got the FX3, we got the FX6, got a couple of A7s, and you know what I'm saying, we got a big white drone, so we learned how to do all of that stuff, so we ain't got to be just one person controlling that whole narrative. We can make the process faster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Everything that you have going on, from music to tattoos to the rap music to managing to everything that rolls up to LockDogg Reynolds, what would you say to people? How do you manage all of that and still
I don't know.
and still keep it going?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You just make it happen.
I just make it happen. People ask me that all the time. You know what I'm saying? People ask me that all the time. You know, but you know,
if God put it on your plate, He'll allow you space and room to make sure.
But you know, so people do what they want to do. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So you know, if you want to go here, you gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, if you halfway want to go there, you might not even go there. You know what I'm saying? So if you halfway want to do it, you might not do it. If it's just something, a thought in your head, and you know what I'm saying, it's not something that really piqued your interest, you might not do it. But if it's something that you really want to do,
Perseverance.
just like this 105.7, you really want to do it.
Absolutely. And
So you
perseverance,
did.
consistency.
And you're going to make the time for it.
Absolutely.
Because it's your baby.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Shout out to Drill. You know what I'm saying?
To talk about, as we get ready to close out, what would you say to people, like you just mentioned, so it takes us right back to that question. What would you tell people that wants to do film? What would you share with those individuals?
Do it, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let no equipment stop you. Don't let nothing stop you. Get your iPhone and get your tripod for your iPhone. And there's people that shoot motion pictures with iPhones right now, you know what I'm saying? If you believe in yourself, spend your money on your craft, don't spend your income tax money on the pine, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and buy your Nike camera, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, what you want to do, you know what I mean? So, put your time and put your heart into the craft, and you know what I'm saying, you can make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't even tell yourself that you can't do it, you know what I'm saying? And don't let no money stop you, you know what I'm saying? You might not have the best, you know what I'm saying, but you'll have something. Because content is everything. I'm talking about good content, bad content, you know what I'm saying, terrible content, you know what I'm saying, still getting the views. You look at something, it be terrible, and you be like, this guy 275.
Yes, I say that all the time.
Right?
Yes.
Because people just sitting at home, they want to see something.
Right.
So if you can create content on Facebook, content, you know what I'm saying, turn your page into a professional page, get paid for every post that you put up, get paid for every, you know what I'm saying, reel that you put up, you know what I'm saying, whether it's 50 cents, it's 12 cents, or $1.50 for that or $5 for that post, you know what I'm saying? It all adds up.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
It
And
does.
you can get you some income coming off of Facebook and all that from content, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, content, Instagram, content, you know what I'm saying? And then in the film industry, the film world, content, you know what I mean? Like I say, I was really impressed with Penny Holloway, you know, with the Ghetto Fabulous, because they got the whole shebang, you know what I'm saying? It's just like watching Love and Hip Hop, but you watch something for making, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They talking that shit. They got them fighting, you know. They get the fighting and they you know, because you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of girls, about 7, 8, 9, 10 girls living in one house type stuff. Gonna be living in one. So you know it's gonna be it's that
Drama.
feel, and they got the whole setup, and it's dope. So shouts out to Tony Fair, you know what I'm saying, Teflon Media for shooting that, you know what I'm saying. He tough, you know what I mean, straight up.
Well, as always, you know I love being able to get interviews from you. Definitely tapping in, let you tell your story, but the partnership, the time, I've got to say, I really appreciate that you make time when we reach out to you. Definitely, I look forward to Loyalty Ova Blood as it air and comes out. Looking forward to that. Guys, I am your girl Amanda Miller with 105.7 The Phase. Guys, know that I am here every Tuesday at 7 on Facebook, Amanda Miller Talks 2, and then on IG on Sundays at 7 on Talk.Queens. Guys, I always tend to say there's a lot of amazing people out there. If you aren't one, become one, and I'm sure your saying is...
This your boy LockDogg 360 scratching the bottom 4 here, man. Don't let nobody tell you that you're too old or too young to do nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Chase your dreams.
Tell these people where we can find you.
LockDogg, LockDogg, one word. Facebook is gonna be LockDogg Reynolds. IG and TikTok is gonna be LockDogg 360. So you know what I'm saying? Those my handles everywhere you can find.
So guys, we're gonna turn to the audience just to see before we go if there was anything that's out there. Don't want to leave anyone hanging, and if not, guys, trust issues. Go out there, definitely see it on all platforms that he named earlier. Know that Loyalty Ova Blood is coming to you soon. Do we have anything out there before we go?
Yeah, we got a lot.
Okay, give us just a second, guys. We may go over just a little.
You got Marquise Balloon. He said, I love to be a part of that. I can't wait to see everyone on it.
Yeah, he played JJ in the He's from Fitzgerald. Should I say superstar?
We have from Vonda. People like to see real life storylines, and I think he is doing a good job in piquing the interest because we want to see what is going on. Yeah. We have from Mello. Mello said, "Pop it."
Hey.
Marquise Balloon, he said, "Congratulations, LockDogg. That's my boy. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up."
Yeah, no doubt.
Talk girl facts. Amen on that. Also from Vonda, thank you for caring for our young boys and girls. We can't give up on them.
Absolutely.
Continue telling your story through your experiences and knowledge. And that's it. We had a lot of views though.
So thank you guys. We just want to make sure always that our people that put things in the chat are heard, you know, and so we appreciate you because without you, we are nothing, and this is what continues us to move forward. 105.7 The Phase, especially also our guests and Amanda Miller Talks. So guys, thank you for always tuning in. Have an amazing week, guys, and be safe out there.